Happy New Year's Eve. I'm coming to you today with a totally bare face, no makeup, no nothing on, because I want to walk you through our amazing skincare and foundation line. Many of you know that we sell lip scents, obviously, but many of you don't know that we have a phenomenal skincare and cosmetic line, which is a patented line like no other. And the reason it's like no other is we have a patented product in our skincare and cosmetic line called the SenePlex Complex. Big word, but what that means is instead of our products just going on the surface of your skin and just sitting there, which most skin products do, ours actually go into your pores and accelerate the growth of healthy new skin cells 23% faster than normal. That's amazing. There's no other product on the market that claims to do that. And the lovely thing about our products is they actually do what they say they're going to do. We back it up with a money back guarantee. So you need to try these out for yourself and see how amazing they are. I'm coming to you with a bare face also to show you how awesome the skincare is. I'm 44 years old, ladies. I just turned 44 this month. And I really feel since I've started using the skincare and the cosmetics that my fine lines and wrinkles are greatly reduced. And most of all, I feel my rosacea is hugely reduced. You can hardly tell that I have it. If you don't know what rosacea is, it is an inflammatory skin condition that makes your skin look like it has a sunburn, and it can make you look like you have big red pimples all over. But as you can see, you can't really tell anymore. So I'm going to share with you these amazing products so you can get some for yourself. First of all, I had to have a nice clean face before I started, and I forgot to bring my cleanser downstairs, but I used the 3-in-1 cleanser, which is in our beauty book, which I hope you can see. 3-in-1 cleanser, and this product is amazing because it cleanses, tones, and hydrates your skin. Also, I use the normal to oily formulation because there's one for every skin type, so it also exfoliates my skin too and gets all the dry skin cells off before I do anything else. The next thing I'm going to do in my skincare, and I do this every day, is I'm going to treat my fine lines and wrinkles with our anti-wrinkle treatment, which looks like this. And you can see that there's just a little bit missing. A bottle of like this will last you several months. I think I've been using this for about 3 months now, and I use it every day and every night, and only that much is gone. So a little bit goes a long way. I just take a little pump and you dot it on your face on the places where you have wrinkles. I also like to put it around my eyes because that is where I have wrinkles. Don't mind the gaping wide open mouth sometimes. Do you do that when you put your makeup on? I feel like I have to, like, to flatten out the skin. Like so. And that will reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and reduce the appearance of large pores on my skin. The next thing I'm going to do is my climate control. Ladies, if you don't have this yet, this stuff's amazing. It's called Miracle in a Bottle. And the reason why is it reduces inflammation in your skin. It's extremely hydrating, moisturizing. You can even use this stuff on your kids. It's great for sunburn. It reduces the appearance of rosacea, psoriasis. Everybody needs this product. It's called Climate Control. And you can see mine is like sky blue. That's because I've activated the SenePlex Complex in it. When you get yours brand new, it'll be like a kind of a dark blue like this, and you shake it up to activate it. And then what you do is you just spritz it on your face. You don't need very much. So again, a bottle like this will last you a long time. And after each product, you want to give it maybe 30 seconds to a minute to set in. So that is treating my rosacea and any, it's also great for sunspots, age spots. I just love this stuff. Everybody needs climate control. And those of you ladies out there who have this, pipe in and comment, tell us why you love it. I love it because it makes my rosacea fade. So then the next thing I want to do, I feel like that's been pretty close to 30 seconds to a minute, is I'm going to moisturize my face, and this is my SeneDerm Daytime Moisturizer in normal to oily formulation. There is one for every skin type: dry, normal to oily, oily skin. You don't need very much of this either, so a bottle like this will last you a long, long time. This also has SenePlex Complex in it. So I just dot it and rub it in. There, I think I got every area. So now I've treated my fine lines, wrinkles, rosacea, I've moisturized. I'm gonna let that sit for 30 seconds to a minute. And the next step is going to be starting my makeup. The best primer for your face is our Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. And again, this minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and your pores. And it also has SenePlex Complex. So ladies, all of these products are going into your pores. They're not just sitting on the surface of your skin. They're going into your pores to accelerate the growth of healthy new skin cells. So you're doing two things. You're making your skin look amazing and you're fighting aging. Now, some of you out there are only in your 20s and 30s and you think, oh, I don't need to worry about aging yet. Yes, you do. Aging starts in your 20s. So the sooner you can start fighting, the younger you'll look when you hit your 40s, 50s, and 60s. Okay, so Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer, the best primer for your foundation. And again, a bottle like this will last months. I've been using this one for 3 months already. You can see just a couple dots go a long way. There, I think it's all rubbed in really well. That's going to give me a great base for applying my foundation. So I'm going to let that sit for 30 seconds to a minute as well. The next two products that I'm going to apply to my face, and again, this sounds like a whole lot of products, but every single product has a different job. They all work together as a team to get you looking your best and to reduce all the fine lines and wrinkles and fight against aging, get your skin looking younger. Also, all of these products have SeneShield in them, and what that is, it's a mechanical shield that protects your face against the sun. So these products don't have SPF in them, but they do have SeneShield, which is, in my opinion, better than SPF. It's like going outside and putting a complete cover over your face from the sun. So when you combine our color correcting tinted moisturizer with our foundation, it's like you're putting SPF 45 on your face, but it's a mechanical shield, not an SPF. So the way that I use these, and the reason I use the color correcting tinted moisturizer in light with the Make Sense foundation in dewy, I use these together because together they give fuller coverage. If you just want sheer coverage, the color correcting tinted moisturizer is probably plenty for you if you're a lady that doesn't wear much makeup or you don't want much coverage. If you want full coverage, you'll like using both of these together because you get the benefits of full coverage and extra moisturization. And so I combine these two right on my hand like so. This is the color correcting moisturizer. So I just put a dab of that. And here's the Make Sense foundation in dewy. The reason I like dewy is dewy will adjust 2 shades up or 2 shades lower than your skin tone. So this is a great one if you're not sure what color to order and you're not able to meet up with me to try it out. Go ahead and try dewy because it'll adjust to your skin tone. So I put these two together. And then what I do is I rub them kind of like a palette, which you can use a palette if you like, but I say just use your hand and save yourself some money. Okay, so when those are mixed together, then I dab on my face. And once it's dabbed on my face, I'm going to use a kabuki brush. A kabuki brush is just a very full, soft brush. And what this will do, this will give your face the appearance of an airbrushed look, which is really hot right now. And boy, you'll save yourself a whole lot of money just doing it at home versus going to a professional makeup artist and having it done like for your wedding or for photos. So all you need, ladies, is our color correcting tinted moisturizer, our foundation, and a kabuki brush. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, there, so you can see how just one dot of this and one dot of this did my whole face with a kabuki brush. Isn't that amazing? These two products will last you months. I've made these last, let's see, 6 months, because these are just brand new bottles that I bought. My other bottles lasted 6 months. Okay, now my favorite part, because I need to let this set into my face for at least a minute. Now I'm going to share with you our Shadow Scents. Shadow Scents comes in a tube that kind of looks like lip scents, but I love to use the Candlelight Shadow Scents as a concealer. The reason I love this is it's cream and it dries to a powder finish. And once it's on, it doesn't smudge off. It doesn't wash off. It's waterproof. It's transfer proof. If I rub it, it's not going to come off. It doesn't crease. It doesn't flake. And it completely covers up any imperfections that I have. So I love to use this around my under eyes because I kind of have dark circles. And I also love to use it on my eyelid as a base for my eyeshadow. So here I go to apply the Candlelight Shadow Scent, and you'll see with this as well, I don't need very much. I'm just gonna do a couple dots and pat it. And there you have it. I now have my face fully primed, foundation, and ready to go for my eyeliner and eyeshadow and blush and lip scents. Before I leave, I want to show you one more product. And this is our SeneCosmetics Translucent Loose Powder. And we have this in several colors. We have it in Natural. We have it in Bronze Dust. And we also have another one called Silver Rose, which I don't own. I like the Natural because it takes everything that I put on my face and it sets it in. And it comes like this with a brush. And I just kind of pat it over my face. To get it activated, I'm going to just tap it on my hand. And that gets the powder to come out. And then you brush this over your face for a totally matte finish. So that takes away any shine and it sets in your makeup really nicely. And then I also use the Bronze Dust to give my pale winter skin some color to make it look like I went out in the sun. And this can be used as contour as well. So again, you just shake on your hand. That gets the powder down the tube into the brush. And I just use a little bit under my cheeks here to highlight my cheekbones. And then a little on my forehead to make it look like I was out in the sun, because when you're in the sun, that's where the sun hits your forehead. And then if I ever get the Silver Rose, I'm going to use that on my cheeks as blush. So there you go. I'm ready to start with my shadow scents, my eyeliner, and my lip scents. And I'll be back in the next video to show you that. Thanks for watching.